Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Spiritual Steph. I'm just gonna shuffle these oracle cards here to start off with. Hope everybody's doing well. We'll grab two of these. So we got Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? And we got Birthing a New Age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Wow, I love that. Okay, so, wow. What I'm picking up on here is, and I was thinking about this like before I started, I got a download about we can all heal each other. So in other words, if everyone steps into their healing and shares their gifts, then we would really be in a new age. And that's what I get from this card. And that gives me so much hope. Just sometimes technology can be destructive, but I see like here, it's almost like, you know, like, see these orbs and these like, it's almost like a wireless, like spectrum, and she's bringing it into existence. And then at the same time, this person over here, they have like a quest to go on, and it says, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And so I love that she is, you know, she has a journey. There's like, she has a river to cross, and it looks like there's a bridge in the background here, but that's a pretty big river. And she's looking like off into the distance at a waterfall in these mountains, and she just looks like, sorry, she looks kind of wistful, you know? And it's like, that's how you feel like when you're doing stuff that isn't aligned with your soul, and when you can't seem to uncover your gifts. Like, it seems like everybody else has their place in the world, and everyone else has their talent and seems so free to express themselves, and you're just like trapped, like, oh, like I have no talents. Or, and this is just from childhood trauma and conditioning, it's not true, but you can feel like, well, I don't have any talents, or even if I did, I don't, you know, how would I be able to express them? I can't. And this is like, for me, doing this reading is answering the call. This is my second video I've made, and it took me a really long time, and I love tarot, and I watch a lot of other tarot readers, and at the beginning of my journey, I was like, oh, I could never do that. Like, I don't have anything to offer, and what would people say, and all these negative beliefs that had to be cleared away by just doing work on myself. And then finally, it's like a miracle, it like comes through, and I believe it's there for all of us. So let me get some tarot here. Devil. We got Temperance. We got the Two of Swords. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, okay. The one that's sticking out to me is, of course, the Devil, but this Queen of Pentacles. She looks, it says mature, grounded, businesswoman, generous, luxury, social butterfly, healer, successful. And this is like what you want to be, right? Like everyone wants this, and she's got a lot of money she's holding on to. But you know, it also says that like she's down to earth. So I really like that because, you know, sometimes what can block you is thinking that, you know, people that have money act a certain way, or, you know, they did shady things to get money. And there are people that are successful that are really mature, good people. And it's possible, you know, to aim for that. Now, on the other hand here, I see the Devil. And this is bondage, manipulation, materialism, addictions, temptations, restrictions. So this is like the opposite, right? This materialism sticks out to me. That, you know, if we're successful, we can be tempted a lot. And we can think that our success is like who we are, and we can lose touch with the divine. And we can like think that things are so important. And they're not. You know, it's just an illusion that the Devil gives to us. And then it seems like this Temperance card is telling us that I just heard a motorcycle. This Temperance card is, there's someone here doing the tree pose, and it's about contentment, calm, peace, and serenity. And, you know, material things don't offer you these things. You know, nature does. Like, she's out in nature. She's very fit. And these are the things that can lead us to real happiness, like true contentment. It's okay to be successful and, you know, have financial stability and want success, as long as we stay grounded. And then we have the Two of Swords here. Wow, okay, this person is, they look like they have a blindfold on, and it's like the sunrise. They look really sad, like they're sticking their hand in a puddle of water and they're blindfolded. And this says mental anguish, indecision, stalemate, denial, info overload, insecure, rigid, difficult choice, emotional block. And what I get from that is that when we're healing, right, and we're trying to step into our purpose, we have all these insecurities and blocks, and you know, it does feel like you're kind of blindfolded. You feel like everyone else has a purpose, and like when is my thing gonna come that resonates, you know, for me? And it does say like I'm here waiting it out, and sometimes that's what it is, right? Like you have to do a lot of work to find your purpose, and the courage and the perseverance that it takes to find that. And it can take a lot, because society, you know, our parents, these different institutions, they might not have nurtured us to find our talents, and it actually could be the opposite. Like, they steered us away from our talents and scared us into thinking like we were crazy, or that was impossible. And those fears can really damage us and keep us stuck in a cycle. Okay, so let me get an affirmation so we can take some healthy action. This one's sticking out. I love this. Follow your heart. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. And I love this, like, that it mentions GPS, like, because I was thinking back to Birthing a New World that I was talking about. This is like spectrum, like wireless, right? And that goes with the GPS. And our heart does really know what we want. And I also love that it's urging us to like have fun along the way, and just know that our purpose will come. And I love that he's got this little umbrella that's really funny. So he's covered, like he's got all the bases covered. And let's get one more oracle card from this deck. Comment down below if you're currently working in your soul's purpose, or you feel like you are, or if you're still looking for it, that you're gonna find it. I'm curious. Okay, let's do this. It says 29, activating empathic magic. Wow. The artwork here, it's like a face of a being, like a woman, and it looks like it's half human and half bird, like eagle, like a higher knowing. And then there also is the outline here of like kind of a sad person. So let's check in the book what 29 means. Okay. Essential themes, analyzing what the term magic means in our lives, sorry. Understanding that life itself is the grandest act of esoteric ritual. Utilizing metaphysical tools designed for empathic growth. This card's multi-layered painting depicts a person who has created an invisible friend to make life more exciting. In relation to this card's creative meaning, it is clear that we are the magicians in charge of our own lives. In a sense, every action and thought is a spell, and the whole experience of life is one grand ritual drama. The person in the picture is a warrior of possibilities and a creator of reality. How much magic we see in the world around us ultimately depends on ourselves. Deeper meanings. Life is magic. You are a magical being, plain and simple. Although empathy is a quality everyone has to one extent or another, individuals who identify as empaths experience a higher than usual level of emotional absorption from the outside world. We also experience our emotions at a higher level than the average person. This is a gift. According to the numerous magical traditions throughout time and culture, Mother Nature provides everything we need for both physical and metaphysical healing. Empaths can utilize numerous natural materials to help protect our energy and grow in emotional confidence. Empathetic magic is deeply explored. Oh, okay, sorry. It says suggestions for action. I was just gonna say this, that it's mentioning, you know, ritual, prayer, and meditation. And it's saying some people carry gemstones in their pocket. Another person might wear a necklace. And yeah, there's a listing of crystals here, and what they mean. And actually, I'll have to look this up because I don't actually know the names of these crystals, but I'll find out, and what they mean. I did at one point, but I just forgot. But anyways, yeah, it's I think this crystal got sent to me when I bought a tarot deck as like on Etsy as like a free gift, which was so nice and so unexpected. I think it has something to do with personal power. And then this one I bought for myself at a shop where I had, it's so pretty. I had a Reiki done. And there were all these gemstones in the shop, and I bought this one, and I got a matching one and sent it to my friend, because she had moved away. And so like, she's a really, really good friend, and that made me feel like we were connected. And so yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you liked today's reading. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.